Now, I'm running on 4 hours sleep. I know, not ideal. So, here I am, praying that I have the energy to survive whatever emotional abuse I'm about to get from The Walking Dead. The reason I say that is because, one, we're nearing the end of the season, and two, as far as I'm aware, this is going to be us trying to attack Negan, and I don't think they're going to take it lightly if we don't finish the job on the spot. And maybe we do win. Maybe we win, and maybe someone convinces Rick, oh, maybe we should just, why are we going to kill them when we've already beaten them? And then they come back and hurt us. I'm really intrigued, more than anything, to see how the Termites experience, the Governor experience, the hospital experience, all of it comes to affect the decision making in this episode. I don't think it's going to be a very simple reaction. We are going down a very dark path. This is assassination. Now, if that's not dark, I don't know what is. But like I said, eventually they'll probably come after us. So it's one of those situations where I don't have hindsight, so I don't know what's the right decision. I just have to watch and hope and pray that whatever we do is the best for long-term outcome. But I feel like we're about to go poke the belly of the bear. Maybe I'll name this episode Poking the Belly. Oh, here's Carol. Finally. And where's Morgan?
They're pink.
Beets.
Beets?
That's what makes them sweet.
Yes, utilising what we have.
I never was much of a beet kind of guy.
You just put it in your mouth, jerk.
Just try the thing. You won't taste the beetroot.
They're the best beet and acorn cookies I've ever eaten.
I love how Carol's just happy, eh? Like, she's just in her, like, zen. Baking and... yeah. It must just feel like such a relief.
I need everybody in the church in an hour.
Oh, so we are going to have a conversation. Thank goodness. Thank goodness it's not just deciding for everyone and putting... Because the thing is, doesn't this not put everyone at risk? It does.
You're gonna have to fight.
This life is not over. You know how sucky that is? You get this whole happy Carol bacon cookies, beets and acorn cookies, and then you just get... Negan. Whoa! I do not like that they're on bad terms, because I like both of their characters.
Why didn't you tell Rick, Rosita, Eugene? Why didn't they?
I told him to keep quiet about it.
Wow!
Why? You know what I did.
Does she just understand?
Sounds like you did it too.
Just go.
Wow. That's not even close to how I would have thought that would have gone. Oh, look, they've lit the cookie for Sam. I may edit that out. I was just vibing big time to the theme song.
They almost killed Sasha, Daryl, and Abraham on the road. Now, sooner or later, they would have found us. Just like those wolves.
Exactly what I said. Exactly.
Just like Jesus did.
Yeah, let me just... Rick's just basically saying exactly what I said. Last reaction. Let's put it this way, right? If we don't do anything about it, then we basically give them the upper hand and put the risk in our hands. If we do it this way, at least we know what we're walking in... Well, we know what we're walking into. I think we're underestimating them. But it just freaked me out because these people have captured and beaten a kid in front of other people before. So we need to presume that they will go to that extent again if they need to. If you think of your favourite character in the whole show at this point in time, imagine them on a beating post being beaten to death. That's the worst that can happen, and it's not unlikely. That's why I'm so nervous. That's why it feels so airy. You know?
This is the only way to be sure. It's how we keep this place. It's how we feed. If anybody objects...
You sure we can do it?
Valid question.
We can beat them.
We don't actually know who they are.
This group is done. Yes, I'm sure.
Then all we have to do is just tell them that.
Well, they don't compromise.
It's in a compromise. It's a choice you give them.
But then that's the...
Way out. But they have nothing
If we go there and bargain with them, what are we risking? We're risking them manipulating us and doing what they want anyway. But on the other hand, if we go there and try to kick their ass and don't kill them all, it almost can create the same outcome. They're still going to come to our doorstep knocking. Both types of logic have risk. We don't know these people. We don't know enough about them. That's the problem, right? The reason I'm struggling with this new group is because we haven't had any kind of information other than word of mouth. We haven't really seen them other than that brief exposure that we had, right? We haven't had much interaction with them, so I have nothing really to go by. I don't know how they're going to react to bargaining. I don't know how they're going to react to threats. I don't know whether they'd buckle. I don't know whether they'd retaliate. I don't know any of that. I don't know what to think. Logically, what do I think we should do? You know the mad thing? I don't know. Because I don't think we should just go and attack them. Because it's like, yeah, poking the bear's belly. But then I don't think we should just sit back and do nothing. I do not know what the right thing to do in this situation is. Morally, want to know the crazy thing? I'm not even thinking morally. Isn't that mad? I think it's fear. I think I'm actually just scared, you know. So my response is to be like, morals, I can't really think about them right now. I see that as a problem in myself. Or maybe this is one of those situations where there is literally no way that we can get out of it without having some kind of loss.
We can't leave them alive.
Where there's life, there's possibility.
Well, them hitting us.
Hey, we're not trapped in this. None of you are trapped in this.
I like that Morgan's there to challenge. I don't think we should
They
get
always come
rid of him.
back. It's not up to me. I'll talk to the people still at home.
Because we've been through so much crap. What choice do we have? The safest thing to do is to probably just rock up there with bazookas and kill them all. Morally,
You know exactly what this is.
wrong.
We don't shy from it. We live. We kill them all.
And look what we become. Look what we become in the face of fear. This is all fear-driven.
We don't all have to kill.
We're not bad people.
People are gonna stay here. They do have to accept it.
I like that he is there to pose that opinion, because it is not going to be only him that thinks that. 18.
We need someone on the perimeter, keeping watch. I have to come.
And what it feels like all of our characters, once again,
Those things will kill you.
are going to be held at gunpoint.
You got another one?
Not for you.
Why is that?
'Cause, asshole.
I was saying last reaction, I've kind of missed the idea of
Chemistry
Carol
building.
and Daryl, but
Never could
I kind of can see chemistry building here. I mean, it's fine. I like this guy as well, but
You're a mom to most of the people here.
she is.
I'm leaving.
Cuz. 2 seconds, please. Sorry, my dog decided it was a good time to, bark. Her woof. It's not that funny. Because leaving. Why?
It happens.
I don't think he actually wants us. I think he's just confused.
Why are dingleberries brown? Just the way shit
I think
is.
he's just confused, man.
No. Tell me why.
When I first met you, I thought you were the last woman on Earth.
Oh, poor Rosita.
You try one of these, they're chewy. They,
Bad timing, man.
fighting them.
I love you. And I just wanted to say it before. You don't have to say it back. I'll say it when you come back. Heath and I are still going on that 2-weeker.
Please don't regret not saying it now. You want to know something really crazy? For the first time in a long time, I feel scared for every single character.
We get in there, secure the armory. That's how we end it.
And what if they've got more than one armory?
You go in at night while they're sleeping.
For all we know, they all
Guards
carry
won't be
around
sleeping.
rifles. Assault rifles,
Like
you
I
know?
said, I think there's only one way in, and there's no way to bust through that door without waking up the rest of them.
We don't need to. They're gonna open it for us. Let us walk right in. They want Gregory's head, right? We're gonna give it to him.
Jesus, Christopher.
I'm not going anywhere. I wanted to learn. You taught me for a reason.
Yeah.
Morgan stood up in that church and tried to talk us out of this.
What's wrong with that?
You should take the win that we didn't kick his ass out for hiding that psychopath.
If we told everyone, they'd find out about Denise. You know that.
Oh, the Abraham thing couldn't have happened at a worse time, because of course Rosita's going to start, I'm going to call it spiraling now. What do we expect, you know? Splendid. I'm all feeling like this.
Not telling anyone.
Yeah, come on, Glenn.
Cut the hair, trim the beard.
Can I just... Is the whole wolves plot done now? Like, was that their assault? Yeah, that didn't last very long at all, did it? Maybe our group's just too OP. Touch wood.
We're gonna kill those people. I've been lucky. I haven't had to do it before. Have you?
Oh, really?
I've been lucky too.
Certainly not an easy thing to get used to.
Nervous.
I spoke a long time ago about the fact that people freeze in the moment when they've got to make a decision like that. It's been a long time where I've actually had to think to myself, oh my god, like people could still freeze. Like some of our characters still haven't had to do this. Especially without knowing the people. They've never ever been threatened by them. They don't know their capabilities. Like I said, blank slate. Me not knowing what to do because I don't know these people and I don't know the whole situation and I don't know any of... Like I'm just going off of Chinese whispers, right? That's why I said morally it doesn't feel right and I'm just sort of on the fence and I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to pick. And I don't know what to do. Ultimately, I want our group to survive, but just put that exact logic of what I said like 20 minutes ago into this. Like, our characters, they don't know what they're going into right now. Like, it's a lot more than just strategy, eh? Oh, they've got an actual head, I see.
Go in. A couple of hours before dawn. We don't like what we see, we head back, make a new plan. This is how we eat.
Did you just say this is how we eat?
Roll out at midnight.
Why is Maggie here?
She's guarding the perimeter.
Yeah, but why is she here?
Because it's her choice.
I'm gonna stay out there with her.
Well, this whole thing's a race to the armory. We need as many people inside as we can get.
She shouldn't be out there alone. She shouldn't be
Yeah,
out here
I mean,
in the first place.
I don't think she should be alone either, but...
Okay.
I like how, you know, Rick respects the opinions of...
Done with the hair.
You know?
What we got?
He understands that this group is more than just a leader and his followers. It's a family. Oh, Jesus.
So, something wrong with it?
The nose. Gregory's is a different shape.
Oh, they're just gonna break it, aren't they, or something?
The saviors, they're scary, but this prick's got nothing on you.
So is this their spot? What is that? Is that like a satellite or something? Not a satellite. What is that?
Stop right there! Announce yourself, asshole!
It's Andy from Hilltop!
Dude, look at this, man. Look at those lights, man. Jeez. They are prepped.
I don't want the bag, needle dick.
They're gonna inspect this. I don't like that look.
Little bitch broke my nose.
You bring us more stuff next week, hmm?
So this is when they open the gate, I see. Sing happy birthday. Gee, it's my... Yeah. For a second I thought that was the guy that we were helping, but... Gee, what are the odds? It's not my birthday today, it's tomorrow. Whoa! Yeah, not so funny now, asshole. Them laughing, them teasing him, them like playing with corpses. You bought yourself a one-way ticket to hell with those kinds of antics, you know? I don't lose any sleep on deaths like that. We don't want to shoot a single bullet either, right? Not now, at least. Not one shot. That's the other mad thing. We don't know if any of these people are... Like some of these people could be good, you know? That's what Morgan was arguing. Some of these people might be decent, genuine human beings. Surely that takes even a little bit of a toll on... Like, think about this, right? I wonder... Obviously, I can't ask Rick because he's a character, but I wonder if knowing that you could be making an immoral decision, but not knowing if it is or not, I wonder if that takes a big toll. Or if they've kind of become numb to having to do that. And look at all these guys asleep. Surely there's more people awake as well. Or it takes one to wake up and scream. One alarm to go off. One thing to be tripped. Or just one character waking someone up. Oh, look at Glenn's face. That's horrible, man. Can't do it. I didn't realise that Glenn hadn't been in that position before. Oh my. That's the kid they beat? They didn't just beat him. And they've got pictures of it plastered everywhere. Oh, so Abraham did come with. Oh, I see. When he said I'm leaving, he just meant... Oh, I see. I was like thinking he meant leaving. Oh, shoot.
Honey pie.
Not any noise. Oh, great. Wow, what did I say? One mistake.
I'm going with you. I said stay here. No. Damn it, Maggie! I have to. No, you don't. You don't have to. Yes, I do. What the hell are you doing here?
One freaking... Like I said, one thing to be tripped.
You are staying here.
Oh, why do I think most of us are going to get out here bar one or
Look,
two?
if they see you and we don't make it...
We're gonna make it.
And
They're
then
not gonna
what?
see me.
Then the deal changes. Then the deal isn't just for Gregory's head. It's for whoever organised this.
It wasn't us. It was gonna be you.
Jesus. Where's Negan? Have we even met Negan yet, by the way? No. Wait, did they find the armory? Yeah. Are they all loaded? Look at that. How does that weigh on a soul? Imagine we're in their scenario. What are we going to do if people end up in our... What did we do when people ended up in our home? We fought back. We killed them. This still is, for me, is... I don't know what to think, because other than Negan, who seems to be pulling the strings here, I don't know if every single person here is conforming because they're like him, or they're conforming because they don't have a choice, or because what. So even now, it's still morally, I don't know. Jesus is here. It's okay.
This is the next world.
Just look at Glenn's face, man.
You're all dead.
I go prepare a place for you.
Blood's coming.
Oh, for the love of God. Now, this is literally a situation where if you don't take your shot and hit every single one of them, who knows what that means? Who knows? A win doesn't feel like a win. This doesn't feel like a win at all. We've got out unscathed without any deaths. Yes, brilliant today. But I think we just poked the bear.
Just wondering which one of them was Negan.
I don't think we've hit... Nah.
Son of a bitch!
For all we know, he's already let someone know.
Where'd you get the bike? Just do it!
Oh, those people took his bike.
Lower your gun, prick. All of you lower your weapons right now.
Oh, wow.
We've got a Carol and a Maggie.
Oh, for God's sakes. Oh. Wow. Right. There's a lot in that freaking episode. It's mental. So we went. We did it. You just knew that we were going to be underestimating them, eh? How do I even respond to that? Great. Splendid. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If we succeed with this, like, it's not like they just have their guy anymore. Like, they've now got people, our hostages, so we directly tied ourselves in. The risk was taken, and the expense is being paid. What do they do with us? I don't know. Are they willing to bargain more than we think? I don't know. Are they willing to make a point? Probably. Maggie and Carol. For God's sakes. Like I said, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know the right decision. I still don't know whether we made the right decision. It's a decision that had a lot of potential pros more than cons, but... So now the cards are in their hands. Now they bargain with us. And what do they want from us? What are they going to want? The only thing I can see them doing is making a point. On another note, guys, because I'm struggling to figure out what on earth to say here, the thing I've liked the most about this episode, or this sort of period in The Walking Dead, is it feels the most shaky. Like, I don't know how to feel at all about anything that's happening. I went into this episode thinking to myself, look, we could very well get a death today. But I think this is all a part of a bigger picture. That's what this whole part of the series feels like. Poking the bear, risking doing that, and suffering the consequences. Like, I don't feel safe for anyone. God's sakes. Yeah, like I said, other than being scared right now because I don't want any of our characters to go, beyond all of that, this is probably my favourite period of The Walking Dead. I think 6x9 was my favourite episode so far, and I think we're really getting to the part where I'm thinking to myself, okay, this is going to be my favourite segment of the show. The emotions it's bringing out in me are just on another level of fear, anxiety, shock. Props to the show, because it's roping me in big time. Fantastic. The writing at the moment has been perfect. This show, I don't know what it is, but it goes through like these periods of making me think, I feel kind of like relaxed and laid back, and I don't feel nervous, and even when there's walker scenes I kind of feel a little bit like, I'm oblivious, I don't know if you want to call it that, like too calm, and I don't really notice that I'm too calm, and then something like this happens, and then all of a sudden, like, all that fear and all that worry, it just reignites, and I'm back in the same position of, why did I feel comfortable? I know there's a lot of talk about there's more than just surviving, and yes there is, but sometimes it is about surviving. We forget that, yes, there is more than just surviving. The ultimate goal is to have more than just that, but that doesn't mean there aren't situations which need to be all about surviving. This episode specifically was really good for me because of the moral dilemma and the debates between Morgan and Rick, and the idea of going in here and using our experience from the termites. Can we just risk that again? Isn't it stupid to risk that again? And it is stupid to risk that again. I'm not going to sit here and talk morals and this, that, the other. It is stupid to risk it. In a world now where anything's possible and people are capable of whatever, there's no rules, right? So why play by the rules of life in a world without rules? The other logic is, just because that's a bad experience doesn't mean that I mean, for all we know, these people could easily be, decent. We've just killed people that we don't even know. We've never had any experience with. Could just be a part of this group because they're like, they don't have a choice but to conform. I can see the point on both sides, and I'm beginning to think that my brain's almost like turning kind of hybrid with this, because I'm sort of thinking like, morals, yes, they're all there, boom, they're all there, but nowhere near like they were in season 1. It's almost black and white. I'm probably a different reactor now, right? But then again, you look from here and jump 4 seasons in the future, it's probably going to be even different. I'm kind of jealous of everyone watching this this experience. Like, I've got to wait. This is a really exciting part of The Walking Dead, but equally as nerve-wracking. I'm borderline tempted to just watch another one now, not gonna lie. Like, I'm already in the mood to watch, so maybe I will. I think that is enough talking, guys. We have been talking for quite some time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for new content every single week. And of course, follow the Instagram, then you read with 2 Ds. And as ever, let me know down below what you thought the episode, the reaction, and I'll get to those as soon as possible for members, blah, 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 blah. You guys know the drill. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. As ever, this has been your boy Dan, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.